Hey everybody, what's going on? It is Mitch from We in Tennessee. In today's video, what I want to do is just share with you what I have learned about Tennessee 4 months living here. I just can't believe we're still here. Sometimes my wife and I will feel like, are we on vacation, this long vacation? And so it just doesn't feel like we live here permanently. I mean, it hasn't sunk in yet. But today I want to just share with you the things that I have learned being here in Tennessee for this whole time. So if you remember, we came here on my birthday in June. So from June 12th to July, then to August, and then here into September. So it's just going to be kind of a recap of everything that I feel has been just the golden nuggets, things that I have learned and just realized about being here in Tennessee. So number one, it would still be that the people. I just want to start with the people because I have met so many people here in Tennessee that have just been welcoming, and it feels like we've known each other forever. And it's only been these 3 months, And so, the people they've just embraced myself and our family. Like, welcome. Where have you been? California. And we kind of go, how are you going to feel about that? And there's no awkwardness. There's no, oh boy, really? It's just, hey, welcome. You've escaped. Welcome here to Tennessee. And so the people have just been so kind, so friendly, so generous. And I got to give a shout out to my neighbors again, because my neighbors have helped us mow our lawn at least twice. I think it's 3. And there's never these out-of-towners, they just can't figure this out yet. It's just been generous. Hey, can we help you? Can we mow the rest of your lawn for you? And it's just been so amazing. We've come to Tennessee just expecting, not that we didn't have good neighbors in California, but, we were expecting that, that Tennessee feeling like, hey, neighbor, you're our neighbors. We're going to just know you for the rest of our lives. And so I can't say enough about the people. And again, the only negative thing I think myself or my family have encountered was the DMV. And that's it. Everything else has just been, hey guys, welcome. We're going to make you feel welcome. We're going to feel like best friends. And that has just been awesome. Number 2, again, I can't forget about the lawns. I just, as we drive around everywhere, it's just impeccable, the lawns. They just take care of it no matter how big their property is. It could be 3 acres and it just looks immaculate. And so, it's so awesome to drive by and see that everybody takes care of their lawn. And we're working on it. We're getting to the point where it, the weather's getting cooler, so we just know we're not going to have to be out there every week like we were in the summertime. But, zero turn riding lawnmowers to just the regular lawnmowers to Mitch and his family, we're still using that push mower. But what makes us feel better is we've seen other push mowers out there. So we know that there's other people that, don't necessarily look at us like we're crazy. A third thing is Tennessee and their just love of the state and their love of football. So, we see Tennessee volunteer stuff everywhere, orange everywhere, everybody just talks about football, and we see Tennessee flags everywhere too. So everybody just has this extreme pride, not only for their, state, but their football team. And there's just, just a pride that comes with living here that I have noticed. A fourth thing is churches. We just see churches everywhere. And there's a good chance that, on a Sunday, if you bump into somebody, have you been to church? Probably 8 out of 10 will say, yes, we have. And it's neat to be here in the Bible Belt, because I've always read about the Bible Belt and just, always thought, being in California, I'm never going to experience that. But being here in Tennessee, man, it's so neat to just see so many people that, not that they have to believe the same exact things that we believe, but just to know that they're rooted in, going to church, just treating others the way they would want to be treated, no matter, you know, what denomination that they believe in. So it's just been cool to drive by, and the architecture again of the churches I've seen, I just drive by and go, man, I am definitely not in California. The architecture is amazing, and it's just really cool to, again, know that people out here will go to church on a Sunday. You know, it's just really cool. And not only that, but they'll back it up with the way that their life is. You know, their life matches what they believe. And so I don't want to take up too much time, but then a fifth and last thing here in Tennessee is it is so good to drive around once you know where you're going. You know, I talk to my California friends and family, and we all agree, you know, California, the roads would be, you know, they would match up, they'd be perpendicular. But here in Tennessee, the roads will wind, the roads will change. Like, you know, one road will go this way and it's a different road, another will go this way. And so once we started to figure out the roads, man, it just feels so much better to know where you're going. You know, it's just, when you get here and you don't know the roads, it just adds more stress to everything else. And so once we got that figured out, man, it's just so much nicer to just kick back, drive, and know where you're going, okay? So guys, thank you so much. If you're new to my channel, my name is Mitch again, and our family has moved from California here to Tennessee. And, you know, I've said this a million times, it's so wonderful to be here. It's not perfect yet, but, you know, is anybody's life perfectly perfect? And so we're just taking each day as it comes and just loving that God has called us to be here. We've seen so many miracles of things that God has provided, and doors that He's opened and doors He's closed that has gotten us to this point. So if you guys want to continue following me on this journey, hit that subscribe button, that like button, throw down a comment. I love answering your guys' comments. I try to answer every one, and I just appreciate you guys, okay? Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video.